road again. We are leaving Crossville, Tennessee. We got up just fairly early, took our time getting out. We had a goal of 8 a.m. to get rolling. We hit it at 7:58, so woohoo, we won. We're headed to Arkansas. We have a pretty big drive day planned.
643 miles today. That's a little more, well, that's about probably 300 miles more than we'd like to do. But
continue on I-40.
We want to get back at a reasonable time because I've got the truck scheduled to go into California Customs to get air ride put on it on Tuesday. So we're on just a little bit of a time crunch, self-inflicted. But we're going to have a good trip. It's Interstate 40 the whole way. I checked the windy app. It looks like it's going to be, 5 or 6 mile an hour winds all day. No rain or storms in the forecast. So barring nothing crazy happens, it should be a relatively smooth but long drive day. Had a really good stay for the last week at the KOA in Crossville, Tennessee. I definitely recommend that place. Yeah, pull-through sites, full hookups. It was wonderful. So we're going to be in Arkansas for a couple of weeks here. We got some housekeeping items. A couple of camper repairs. Our water pump did fail, keeps blowing fuses, so I actually have a new pump being delivered to Arkansas tomorrow, so we can fix that and send the old part back to Grand Design, and they're going to reimburse us for it. So that actually worked out really nice.
We really don't have the next couple of weeks planned out very well, but we will. We'll get something lined out.
Gonna rest and relax a little bit. Probably get down to the lake next weekend and get out on the water some and have some fun. A lot of editing to do, and yeah. The 2 weeks will fly by, and hopefully we make time to plan our next journey, because right now we have no idea where we're going next. Yeah, good week. Got some work done during the day and enjoyed the area every night. Had a good day in Knoxville yesterday, so it's the sacrificial Sunday drive day, so
here we go.
Is that legit? The last one?
No.
Oh.
Bye.
Welcome to the laundromat. We got lots of change. Clean, clean.
What has you so excited?
I'm excited today because after nearly 7,000 miles of pulling our RV, we are on our way to California Customs in Fort Smith, Arkansas. We're going to see Troy, and Troy has us set up with a nice set of Firestone airbags for the truck, a 7,500-pound system. It's way overkill for what I need, but the point of this is to stop the truck from bottoming out when you hit those really bad expansion joints and potholes. Called Troy at California Customs literally on Thursday of last week just to kind of talk about the project. They have a great reputation around Fort Smith, Arkansas, and have for years. Man, these guys answered me on Facebook, they got on the phone, they checked on things, they called me back faster than they said they would. Called them on Thursday. It's Monday night, we just got off work, and we're going to drop the truck off with them right before they close, and they're going to get on it first thing in the morning and have it out by close of business. So we'll check it out. I decided to not go with an onboard compressor, mainly because that's going to cost an extra $1,000. Not saying that I won't go back in a month and spend another $1,000 and get an air compressor. So we wanted to take a minute to talk about our 7,500-pound airbag system that we had installed on our 2022 F350. Really the goal of this was to level the truck out a little bit and soften the ride. If you look down here over the top of the axle, you actually see the airbags. I've got them deflated right now because we're not towing. A little bit of air even when you're empty helps out quite a bit, but we've got them deflated right now. And I just wanted to take couple seconds and show you how easy this system is to use. So if you look down here under our bumper, they actually put 2 air chucks right there. One for the left, one for the right. So it's as easy as getting our air hose when we come out here to check our tire pressures anyway. Put our air hose on, and I run usually 40 to 50 pounds, and it doesn't take much. A couple squirts. There's 50. And it's just that simple. As you can see, we put about 50 pounds of air in the bags. We got quite a bit more fender clearance. And when you set that 5th wheel on with the heavy pin weight, it actually does a great job in leveling out the rig. And I can't say enough about what it does for our ride. These bags in particular can go up to 150 pounds of pressure. Riding around empty with 50 pounds might bounce you a little bit. So what I do when I drop the trailer and I'm going to be stationary for a few days, I just go through and drop the bags, and I just put my air truck on here. And it's just that simple. This is a great upgrade. If you do it yourself, it's probably going to cost you about 800 bucks. It is something you can do yourself, but there are a lot of parts and pieces, so I chose not to since I don't have access to a garage. If you have a great custom equipment shop like California Customs that can do this for you, I'd highly recommend it. And if you're in the Fort Smith, Arkansas area, I'd highly recommend you to reach out to California Customs and have them give you an estimate on a project like this or something similar.
What?
Happy birthday, Daddy!
Well, Daddy, 78 today.
78 or 79?
78, don't rush it. I missed 77. I'm 38. 39. Up early.
Well, I gotta work. I thought maybe you were cooking breakfast.
Bacon, what's that? Well, when I was a kid, I sold pigs for what I'm 5 pounds of bacon for.
Wanted to see about coming by to see you. I just can't imagine a better birthday gift than to see my face.
I guess it's cool. No.
You won't lock the door?
No.
Good morning. When we are in Arkansas, we tend to not get as much content because we're spending so much time with family and friends, kind of focusing on that. But we wanted to show you one of our favorite places, Ouachita National Forest, where you get an amazing view over the mountains and Lake Ouachita. We brought our coffee, and we're going to share a little bit with you.